Hey guys, what's up? It's Annie. Today is Monday, June 10th, 2019, and we're at the Air and Space Museum here in Chantilly, Virginia. I'm excited. I've never been here before, so I really don't know what to expect. I've been to the sister site of this museum, the Air and Space Museum in DC, a million times. It's a part of the Smithsonian, and as a kid growing up in this area, you go there all the time on field trips. It's so popular. But I've never been to this museum. This is also a part of the Smithsonian, so it's free, like the one in DC. The only thing is you have to pay $15 to park here, but if you get here after 4 p.m., it's free. Now, they close at 5:30, so that's not a lot of time, but still, from 4 to 5:30, you can park for free and go in for free, so you can't beat that. But yeah, I wanted to go inside and explore a bit, and I wanted to bring you guys along, so let's go. Here's the outside of the building. It actually looks like you're going to the airport. This museum is right next to Dulles Airport, so I guess you could get mistaken and think this is the airport, but it's the museum. So after you go through the security check, you're right here in the lobby, and there's definitely a lot of different ways to turn. It looks like the Imax is over there. Oh, McDonald's. I'm just gonna walk straight and see what's ahead first. This hangar is absolutely massive. I cannot believe the amount of planes that are in here. Now, I'm not a plane buff, so I really don't know what's what, but it's just really amazing to see this many planes in one spot. Like, this is the one end of the hangar, and then it goes all the way to the other end, all the way in the distance. Pretty impressive. Here's a guide on everything you're seeing. Oh, this is really helpful for people like me who have no idea. But wow, that's a lot of planes right there. I honestly don't even know where to start. This is all pretty overwhelming. Yeah, let's start with right here. This is a Lockheed SR-71A Blackbird. This looks unreal. Like, that doesn't even look real. It looks like something you'd see in a movie. Wow. And then there's planes hanging from the ceiling. When I was first walking down the ramp, I saw this helicopter and it really stood out to me. This says Coast Guard Houston. Wow, that's cool. I think these chairs that are built in are such an amazing idea if you want to just sit, chill, look at the planes. That's so nice and relaxing. So I'm really loving that you can just walk around the hangar, view all the aircraft, and there's no tour or anything you have to do. You can just view everything at your own pace, which is really nice. What's this little guy down here? He's cute, but I don't know if I would trust him. Built in 1936. And there's not that many people here. Again, it's a Monday around 4:30 p.m. So this might be an awesome time to come if you don't want to deal with crowds. I hate crowds, so this is what I'm about. This Air France plane is unbelievable. This was designed really well because there are so many aircraft in here, but they all have their space. You can see them all, you can learn about them. They're not too close together that it's impossible to view everything. It's a really nice layout, lots of room to walk around. So cool. Oh wow, I didn't know this. The National Air and Space Museum in DC is getting a complete makeover both inside and out. How neat, I had no idea. Wow, the Boeing is so cool. That is awesome. I wonder if we can learn more about it with one of these signs. So this Boeing is from 1954, and it was the prototype for America's first commercial jetliner, the Boeing 707. So next to some of the planes, they have these little TV monitors that tell you a little bit more about what you're seeing than the signs here. Well, planes are cool and all, but let's be real. I came here for all the space stuff. That is what really interests me, so yes, this looks amazing. Guys, I had no idea this was here, the Space Shuttle Discovery. Unbelievable. That is amazing. Seriously, a piece of history. Just so cool to see up close and in person. Wow. That is so cool. And there's really barely anyone here. It's so nice. Whoa. There's a lot of cool stuff in this part of the hangar, but honestly, after seeing the Space Shuttle Discovery, it just doesn't compare. It's just such a neat thing to see. But let's go see some other things. This is a post office box that was made to look like R2-D2 for the 30th anniversary of the Star Wars movie. And this phone booth shaped like the Mercury spacecraft came from the visitor center at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. That is really cute. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. John Glenn training couch. Oh my gosh. That is so neat. I love stuff like this. And it even has his name on it. See, that's a unique item right there. Okay, I keep looking at other things, but I just keep coming back to the space shuttle. It's just so impressive. I can finally get close to the sign. People have walked away from it. It flew on 39 Earth orbital missions, spent a total of 365 days in space. Wow. This is one of the 4 mobile quarantine facilities that NASA built for astronauts returning from the moon. How interesting is that? Here you can see inside of it. Looks like you're on an Amtrak train. I'm gonna tear myself away from this area and see what else there is in the museum before it closes. So over there they have stairs and elevators so you can get higher up in the museum just in case you want more of an aerial view of all the planes. So there seems to be some sort of interactive element over here. It looks like you can become a pilot for the day. This is cool. Up ahead you can sign up for free guided tours. Looks like they have different tours throughout the day that just give you highlights about the museum. So today they had a 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. tours. So 4 different free tours on a Monday. And here's everything you can go see in the Imax Theater. Looks like they have a lot of different shows, 5 different shows. Whoa. Let's see how much it is. $9 for adults, $8 for seniors, $8 for military, $7.50 for youth, and $6.50 for members. Sweet! You can go on a simulator ride. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Flight simulator, $10. Okay, that's not too bad. For all my Press Penny fans, they also have Press Penny machines over here. You get a bunch of different designs. Let's see, are they the same? A little bit different. Other than a few school groups and some families, this place is kind of empty, kind of nice, very peaceful to walk around and check out everything. So I definitely recommend coming in the evening before they close. You can't go wrong. Some other simulators too. There's the ones over here, and then there's one right there. There's a bunch of different ones you can go on. So I just realized I messed up big time. I talked to 2 super sweet gentlemen at the welcome desk, and they told me for free parking I would need to come into the parking lot at 4:01, and my ticket says $3.54. So I'm not getting free parking today, but I don't mind making the $15 contribution to the Smithsonian because this place is gorgeous. So it's all good. If you're looking for some food while you're at the museum, there's only one option, and it's a McDonald's. So I'm not really feeling McDonald's right now, but I may go in just to get a soda. We shall see. And connected to the McDonald's is the museum store. We will also check that out. This is what I'm most excited about. This was always my favorite thing growing up. It's the astronaut Neapolitan ice cream sandwich and vanilla sandwich. And it's only $6. I kind of want to get one. They also have astronaut whole strawberries, which I've never had before. Oh my gosh, Hello Kitty. She is so cute. I don't need this, no one needs this, but it's adorable. How much is this? Doesn't say the price. Never a good sign. I also love this little bear dressed as an astronaut. This is $16. Ooh, why do I want some gummy candies right now? Space Shuttle gummy candies. Oh, that sounds delicious. The gift shop is a little crazy right now. I don't recommend coming at the very end of the day. Probably not the best idea, but yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, this is good to know. The Imax also has a little concession stand. Oh my gosh, they have alcohol. Ooh, a wine would have been really nice during an Imax. I'm down with that idea. And then here's the Imax Theater up ahead. Ooh, the popcorn smells delicious. As you walk out of the museum, they have a wall of honor here dedicated to all those who shared a passion for flight. Oh, you can add your name on the wall. That's really neat. It's kind of like the walls outside of Epcot at Disney, but way prettier. And then almost at the end of the wall of honor is this gorgeous sculpture. It's really, really pretty. It just goes up as far as the eye can see. And it's a fountain. So nice. This would be a great spot to hang out, have a picnic. There's some grass over here that actually some families are doing just that, so I guess it's okay. I did not get to go up there, and I think that was part of the museum, so we'll have to come back another day and do that. Alright guys, so that ends our time here at the Air and Space Museum in Chantilly, Virginia. I really recommend this. This is amazing. Especially if you get here after 4 p.m. and get that free parking. Because honestly, I had enough time to see everything between 4 and 5:30. It's 5:30 now, and the museum is just closing. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like it was a really good visit, and I recommend it to you guys. I hope I showed you enough around that you feel like you kind of get a better gist of what is here. If you have any questions, leave them below for me, and thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!